I just went like all ready to start the video and then it just took a picture. Anyway, before I do this thing, have you read anything? I want to recommend, I'm stepping back like there's real books, but like, have you signed a protest today? I want to recommend a few. Have you watched anything on Netflix while you're home doing nothing? Can I recommend a few? Have you donated anywhere? Can I recommend a few? I don't like the way I'm saying, can I recommend a few? But basically what I'm saying is, like I've been asking the last couple weeks, I'm just asking if you haven't done anything to support Black Lives Matter today, that you do that before watching this. If you've signed every petition, emptied your life savings on donating, protested, and you're here for a mental break, then please continue watching. But I urge you to do something for the Black Lives Matter movement before watching this video. Educate yourself, listening to Black voices, and helping Black Lives Matter movement before a video where I talk about dating, sexting, bullshit, and Starbucks guys. But if you're here for the video, let's do this. So I've been trying to think of what people need. People have complimented me on my confidence and my skills in messaging, because I don't get really nervous about messaging. I guess not like I view these men online as disposable, but you know, like I'm not going to change the way I message for someone to only for them to meet me and see I don't know. I just feel like I message very much the way I talk, and I don't know. I feel like I'm good at it. So today I'm going to do a how-to respond to probably the most generic and classic messages you're going to get. Because you're probably all texting. You're definitely not going on dates, or at least you should not be. The only date you should be going on is meeting up safely at a protest, bitch. You're probably all messaging more than you normally would. You're probably used to like messaging and then meeting up, but now it's like probably messaging for like weeks. And maybe there's a FaceTime date, maybe there's a call or two, maybe you're getting into the voice memo stage, whatever, but you're still probably texting more than you normally would because of what's going on, right? If someone I liked or they liked me, right, and I like matched to start the conversation, unless I look at them and I'm like, this could be the one, the ring on the finger, pregnant with kids, the one, I don't message first. I could never do Bumble. Sorry, bees. I regret saying that. I think as confident as I am and as I come off, I don't like the risk of them not actually wanting to talk to me, or like possibly only matching with me because maybe I was like the cutest in the bunch that liked them, but not like someone who they overall would want to be with. I don't like that risk. But unless I like falling over, having a crush on this person, like they're not getting a message first. Somebody told me I touched my hair too much, so now I can't stop thinking about it. I'll put up the text. Anyway, but I'm going to go off of the messages I get. I'm also going to be messaging everybody back. Let's get into this. Okay, so we'll go down the line. I'm on Hinge. Boop. The classic, hey, what's up? I don't like responding to that. That's boring, especially on Hinge. Like, I have a whole profile. I have a whole ass profile. And you're messaging me, hey, what's up? Like, I don't know. It just feels like I give you all this information so we can talk about this information, and then you're just going to message me, hey. I don't love it. When you're responding, if you choose to respond to, hey, what's up? I always then respond asking him about something in his bio, because if someone sends me a boring like, hey, or hey, Hannah, or hey, what's up? I normally, I don't know if this happens to all of you, if I just respond, hey, back, sometimes I won't get a response back. Like, that'll be it. And I'm like, how interesting, because you started this boring conversation. But I, with my little halo, I will now start the conversation. So he said, hey, what's up? And what do we got in this bio? He said, can you cook? With like a face like he wants me to cook. So I'm going to say, hey, is it a deal breaker that I can't and won't cook? LOL. Because now a conversation started. Thanks to me. One of my pictures is a class of 2020, but it says I moved C. It says ass of 2020 and my butt is popped out. So he said, how was your Zoom graduation? So this one, I'm not even going to try to be flirty. I'm just going to give it to him straight. I'm going to be like, ooh, wasn't my graduation. Just needed a new ass pic. Ha ha ha. This guy I've been ignoring. So this guy and I went on a date, and I remember that he like, I don't know, it was like very awkward or something. Oh my God. Ew. Okay, the guy that I messaged about the cooking, he said, that's okay. As long as you can clean, then you're in. Well, guess what, bitch? I can't clean. That was disappointing. So if one of you was in the situation, I would advise, like, you're done messaging. That's a weird message. Back to the other guy. We went on a date, like, I'm going to say at this point 3 years ago. And it was, like, very awkward. And we both went to a place to eat. And he was like, oh, I don't think I'm going to get anything. So then I was like, well, then I'm not I don't want you to watch me eat. And he was like, oh, I feel bad you're hungry. Like, and I was like, no, it's okay. I'll get something after. And then we were walking around and then he bought me Wendy's and then I went home. But he messaged me saying, like, didn't we go on a date a couple years ago? Blah, blah, blah. And then he was like, also, and then plugged like a comedy club he performs at. So I'm like, okay, like, it's like when people on Tinder, like, want you to, like, go to their, like, SoundCloud or whatever. I messaged him back, like, joking about our date. And he said he's going to an outdoor show. I should come see him perform. Like, immediately after I was like, what's up? How have you been? And then immediately gave me his number and said, see you there. I was like... So I did not message him back. So something you should all know about me is I love magic. I think it's so cool. I think it's very impressive. It's probably the only thing about me that people would say is dorky. The rest of me is like very cool, but I'm really impressed by magic. Like, is it real? And I don't know. You know, none of us know. Okay, this guy said, a comedian who likes magic. Okay, so he basically told me about a magician who's also a comedian that he thinks I get a kick out of. So I'm going to say, yeah, the magic thing is the only uncool thing about me, I promise. LOL. So then we have this guy message. Hey there, my name's Beep. I love music and perpetually watch John Mulaney interviews in Avatar's The Last Airbender. Who the heck are you? So that's not getting a response because that is an insane first message. Like, just message me like, hey, you do stand up? I like John Mulaney. I know he's kind of mainstream, but like, do you like him? And I'd be like, no, I don't. I don't know. I think I like a very organic, natural banter. And this feels very pushed. Oh my God, I wanted to respond to this guy. Wait, he looks really cute. Why didn't I respond to him? We're going to respond right now. So he messaged on May 20th. So... how's quarantine vibes going so far? And for some reason, I was a bitch and I ignored him. I'm going to say, hey.
Hey. Hey. How y'all doing?
I'm going to say, hey, please accept my apology for this insanely delayed response. I'm shitter responding. LOL. How's your quarantine vibes? That's what I'll say. Ugh, I look gross today. Maybe you think a headband? Anyway, I hope some of these helped. Please send me messages you get, and I'll tell you what I would respond. And if they do, send me yours, and I'll directly help you. Oh my God, do we have some catching up to do. So I'm in the car, not driving, about to head to Starbucks, but not the Starbucks where he works because I'm being a coward. Let me catch you up. So as you know, I had a crush on a guy at a Starbucks. Started talking about it. Eventually someone commented saying they know who it was. They showed him the video. He knew who it was. So I sent out a little yoo-hoo. And I was just said, like, if you're watching these videos, to write something on my cup. Kyle, I'm sorry, that was so loud. Kyle, are you awake? Just left Starbucks. He wrote on my cup, the plot has thickened. He's watching our videos. Here's the evidence. I was so excited. I literally pulled out. I was like, fuck yeah. I was like, and he's watching my videos. Then I was like, does he have a crush on me? Or does he just watch the video? Because the videos are a weird introduction to who I am. It's much more fun to meet me. And then I ease you into the fact that I make these videos. He wrote, hey, hey on the cup. So I was like, okay, tomorrow I'm going back. I'm going to be like, hey, hey. I'm going to tell him that I know he's watching my videos, which wouldn't be that shocking since he basically confessed it. And then I'm going to say, because I'm just going to leave it here. I'm going to be like, balls in your court. Follow me on Instagram. Message me or write your number on my cup, right? But he couldn't hear me. I was talking to him and he was like, what? And I got so embarrassed that I drove away. I don't even know if I got my change and have not been back since. I guess if you're watching this, I'm sorry for the drama. I mean, obviously if you like me, just follow me on Instagram. Anyway, I'm humiliated that I'm not going to the Starbucks anymore, all because I'm embarrassed. But I don't want to go and then just like go back to our routine where we say hello. But I feel like I can't go back and redeem my like conversation.
Good luck and don't it up.
So I fucked it up. But for all of you that were following the story, he wrote on my cup and I don't know what to do next. And I need everybody's fucking advice, okay? But you know what? He sees the videos. I know he'll probably see this video. So if he wants to do something, I'm putting the ball in his court because I've been running this show. I'm running this circus. I regret saying all that. Kyle, even what do you think I do next? Kyle's gonna be so humiliated when he watches this knowing what a fucking coward I am. You're a dumbass. Anyway, there's gonna be no single spotlight this week. Instead, I asked, last week I did no video and I announced it on my Instagram, but instead I tagged a bunch of Black content creators for you to pay attention to instead. So this week, I'm done with this headband. Anyway, instead of a single spotlight this week, single spotlight is gone. I want to follow what I did last week, which is instead of posting a video, I post on Instagram saying a new video and I tag 20 Black content creators to pay attention to and listen to instead. So instead of trying to help someone get married this week, and instead, I don't know if any of you do this, but instead of like looking up the person that's a single spotlight and seeing if you want to marry them, I encourage you to go to my Instagram and go to that post. It's 20 people, as well as the people in the comments. Instead of whatever attention you give to the single spotlight, I hope you make them the spotlight for you this week. And feel free, if I left out some of your favorites, like just comment them below if you didn't before. It's still spotlight, but it's not on singles. I don't know if they're single. All right, in conclusion, to my Starbucks crush, I'm sorry I'm being like this, but I need to put the ball in your court.
Balls!
If you want to flirt, let's flirt. You want to not flirt and just do the coffee situation, let's do it. I'm driving very, very far out of my way because I'm so embarrassed about that encounter because I am not awkward and I was very awkward, and so that's a lot for me to deal with. I was gonna say anyone who knows me on here knows I'm not awkward, but I only have like 124 subscribers, so I'm pretty sure everyone knows me. So I think it was like, you know, what am I doing? Like, you're working. Ugh, I don't know. Everyone give me advice. Maybe that girl knows them. I hope that if you reach the end of this video that you did what I asked in the beginning about doing something to educate yourself and support Black lives today. So if you got to the end of this video and you didn't, I don't want anyone to feel guilty, but I hope you feel guilty.
Then they switched.
I hope you now go do that. Please enjoy that how-to on how to message, and I'm gonna try something that I don't normally do. I don't want to be like a regular YouTuber. Like, hey, welcome to my channel. Click the subscribe button. Please please. I don't want to say it. I don't want to be like a YouTuber. Like, I want to be a YouTuber, but like, I just want to be me. Please subscribe. Here's the button. Ugh. I just like, you know, I'm not peppy on here, you know, and everyone, even if their videos aren't peppy, they are, or they just say it really casually. Okay, let me try. So anyway, date your ass off. Good luck with your messages. Let me know what you need from me. Starbucks guy, like, where do we go from here? And if you haven't, here we go. Please click the red subscribe button below and the little bell to get alerts on new videos so you don't miss any of my content. Boom. That's the most YouTube-y I'll ever sound, I promise. Unless someone starts paying me. Then I'll be like, hey guys, look at my channel. But until then, that's as good as it's gonna get. Bye.